Hello everyone. Now I'm going to show you how to find the whole of a rational function. All right, first of all, a whole is basically a point of discontinuity, and which is basically a value that will make the numerator and denominator both equal 0. How to find that algebraically? The first thing you have to do is factor. So if I was to factor my numerator, I would think of two numbers that multiply and equal 4, but add and equal 5. And the two numbers that work is 1 and 4. So when I factor it out, I'll have x plus 1 and x plus 4. In the denominator, when I think of two numbers that multiply and equal -7, but add and equal -6, I get -7 and 1. So when I write the factors, it'll be x minus 7 and x plus 1. If you notice, in the numerator and the denominator, I have an x plus 1 as a factor. So those two will cancel out, but that's what will tell me where my whole is. So I'll take the factor that cancels out, set it equal to 0, and solve for x. When I do that, I'll subtract 1, and I'll get x equals -1. This is where my whole is. And in this case, I have x minus 7 as my other factor. That will indicate where my vertical asymptote will be. So if I set that equal to 0 and solve for x, I'll get x equals 7, which would give me my vertical asymptote. If I didn't have another factor in the denominator, I wouldn't have a vertical asymptote. And that's how you find the whole.